Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am participating in the Hello Summer Farmhouse collab, and I'm joining 3 other amazing crafters. The link to their channels is going to be in the description box, and I'm so thankful that they invited me to join them in this collaboration. So let's get into the craft. I'm using this sign from Dollar Tree that I have had for 2 or 3 years. It was longer. There is another kind of piece of wood or whatever this is that I cut because I needed it. I didn't do a great job. It's not straight, but doesn't matter. But I'm going to use it on the other side. I'm using the back. So here is what I'm doing. Of course, to save time, I started writing the words I wanted. I made these lines to mark the division between the little pieces of wood. I don't know how to call them. And I'm writing Sweet Summertime. And I want to see how I did that. I printed the words on vellum paper because that allows me to see where the words are going, if I made some mistake, if the paper moves, whatever. In this case, for example, that I left this unfinished, you can see that if it were a regular paper I wouldn't be able to see this. Now I can see that I have to move the letter T a little bit to the left. So that's what it's supposed to be. So I'm adhering this word with Scotch tape, and to transfer it I'm using this white transfer paper that I also recommend all the time because I get the words already in white. It's perfect when you are transferring something on a black surface. So let's finish transferring this. Very easy. Like so. And supposedly we had to get the S, the T in white. So you can see that this is something that is really useful. Now I have to fill the letter in with this liquid chalk marker. I'm running out of ink. I hope I will have enough to finish this. So again, you can see how easily I can finish this letter. Like so. And now the inside. And again, I'm running out of ink. Okay. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I need just a little bit, please, please, please. Don't fail me now. These are really inexpensive. You can buy on Amazon 5 with different sizes of tips, and even a chisel tip for I think it was $8, maybe 10, but I think it was $8. And they last a lot. They have a lot of ink. I have had them for around 6 months so far, and I've been using them very frequently, and I'm just running out of ink. So I think it's a good value for the price. Well, I will have to perfect this once I get a new marker, but you get the idea. I had a problem here because here you see, you know, in the back side of the signs there is a sticker with the brand and the country of manufacturer, and I removed it and it's still a little bit sticky, and I usually use oil, regular oil, baby oil, whatever oil you have at hand. That's perfect to remove from glass, from wood, from whatever, the residue of the adhesive. But I couldn't use oil here because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to paint this. So it's not perfect, but again, it's for me. I don't mind. I forgot to tell you that I use Rust-Oleum flat black paint to spray paint all this side. And now I'm going to decorate this. I had this empty bottle of vitamins, and I painted it by hand. I didn't have gray paint, so I mixed white and black, and I got this gray. And then, once it was dry, using my favorite rusting and also staining product. I use this to stain wood a lot of times, but mainly I use it to rust things. So you will see how easy it is. You see, it's like magic, absolutely like magic. You just press and you have the rusting that you need. If you want it, you can soften it. It depends on how you want the look you are going for, but it's amazing. I love this, and it's absolutely inexpensive. You know, it's from Dollar Tree, so it's $1, and you have ink, tint, whatever, I can't find the word, I'm sorry, for forever. The last one lasted me like 2 years, and again, it's another thing that I use constantly. So I would really, really recommend it. I'm going to tie this bottle to the back. I made 2 holes. I just used a nail, and then with a screwdriver, I made the hole bigger to be able to insert this buffalo check ribbon. Oh, first of all, I'm going to add buffalo check ribbon also here and in the bottom, because you know, if you know me, I love buffalo check. If a creation doesn't have buffalo check somewhere, it's not mine. So I'm going to add 1 piece of this ribbon. I bought it on Amazon or eBay. Very, very inexpensive. A lot of ribbon. And I paid, I can't remember how much. Let me show you. This is a spool. You can see how much it comes. And I paid almost nothing for it. So I'm really pleased with the value of this product. So a little bit of glue here and in this other side, just to keep the ribbon in place. You know, I've noticed that I always say here, and I'm painting here, and I'm getting this here, and keep it in place, keep it in place. Those are the words I always say. I started thinking, whenever I'm going to say, I'm going to add this here, I have to think, what is here? The corner. Okay, I'm going to add this in the corner. And then I forget, and again I say here. So sorry about that. I'm going to cut a little bit of the tail because I think it's too long. So I'm cutting here, and I'm cutting here. Oh my god. So let's add the hot glue. I need my protector. Okay. I'm spilling hot glue everywhere. And now on the other side, which is here, at the bottom, and at the other side of the bottom. Another thing I say very often is like so. So I'm gluing it here, like so. Okay. Well, roll out of this kind of thread from the glue gun. I hate this. Okay, now let's add the buffalo check to the bottle. Well, it got glued with some drop of hot glue from the glue gun. Let's find the middle, the center of the ribbon. Here we have it, and which is the side I like the most. This. Again, I'm using hot glue. And here we go. I'm going to add another drop here. You see, here. Oh my god. And on the other side. And then I hope I will be able to pass the ribbon through the holes. I'm going to cut these extremes in this way, so I have a better tip, which will make easy for me to introduce the ribbon. Let's see if I can catch it from the other side. I will probably have to use the scissors. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of camera, but I'll be back in camera, in frame. Out of frame, not out of camera. Oh, it's harder than I thought. I'm trying with the tip of the scissor. It's a trick that usually works, and it did this time also. So now I'm going to insert the other side. Again, I will use the tip of the scissors. Okay, it's not easy. I think I have, yes! Yes, yes, yes. So, of course, I'm going to glue the bottle with hot glue here in the back of the bottle, so it will stay firmly in place. And I'm going to tie the ribbon in the back. As you can see, this is easy, really, really easy. what takes a little bit of time is writing the letters, but after that is a piece of cake. I'm going to glue the knot and cut the tails so they don't show on the other side. So I think this is done. Yeah. I also made a cute bow that I'm going to place in the center of this ribbon. Also, you probably noticed already I made this kind of fake stitches all around. I was thinking of distressing it with a dry brush, but I tried in another piece of wood that I had and I didn't like it. So I like the fox or fake stitches better. And we have this almost ready. I'm going to add the hanging twine. No, this is, yes, this is the way. That was already there and I removed it to be able to work with the sign. So I added this scotch tape to the tip of the twine because it makes it very, very easy to insert the tip of the twine through the holes. So again, the knot that was already there when I started, and on this side I didn't have to untie the knot. So here we have the sign almost finished, because of course we need something, and I have this beautiful kind of bouquet of flowers that I think are great for summer. And by the way, we found these flowers and many more at Michael's in the dumpster, because my daughter and I are dumpster divers. Our channel is Dumpster Chicks. It's listed in the description box. So if you want to have a lot of fun seeing us collecting treasures from the dumpster, please pay a visit. That will make us very happy and will help us because we need support. Okay, here we go. I'm going to add the flowers. I'm going to try to turn this around because I want the daisies to be facing to the front. And here we have them. I think they look really, really pretty. Well, I hope you like this idea, and I hope you will give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you are not a subscriber, and ring the bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much to the other ladies that joined me in this collaboration, and please watch their videos and visit their channels, why not? Thank you so much also to all of you for watching my video. Hope to see you in my next one, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye.